and thanks so much for tuning into Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. This is for you guys, Libras. This is for your month of June reading, general and love. So let me just bring in some good energy here. Let me first thank all of my subscribers, all of my viewers. Thank you so much, new and old, all the citizens of the Queendom. Thank you so much for the love, likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all of that. It's greatly appreciated. I'm sending my love back to you. Okay. Let me just run through a couple of things. I do not read reversals. I do curse in my readings. It can get, worse at certain times. I am a medium, so there are, I may flip in and out within readings, so don't let it throw you off. Okay. And also, just I do deflect energy, so definitely be careful about the energy you bring into the Queendom. Okay. All right, so let's get started, my wonderful Libras. Let's see what's going on with you guys in the month of June. Let's start by getting an angel guidance card to see what guidance we have for you guys for the month of June. Okay, let's see what comes out for you guys. There we go. Opportunity to forgive. So definitely an opportunity to forgive. We do have a shower of abundance under the deck. All right, so let's shuffle these good to get an oracle card. It's like an oracle card, just the overall energy I like to get over the reading from the Get Tarot deck. Just get one here. All right, we have 7 of water, which is like, options and that kind of thing. All right, under the deck here, we have the Chariot. So moving forward, the Chariot card, moving forward, shower of abundance. That is good energy. Good energy. Okay, I'm glad. A little different from your counterparts here. Let's see what's going on. This opportunity to forgive. Let me get some cards first, and then I will read those. We have integrity. We have a new offer of love. We have pleasure. We have nurturance. It's good energy, Libras. And mental clarity. All right, we do have manipulation under the deck. So there definitely may be a need to forgive this manipulation. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you to release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So yeah, it definitely may be a need to forgive, this manipulation. It does look like you're moving forward to some abundance though. 7 of water, imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. Now is the time to tune into the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination, and I seize the opportunity to dream. I allow my intuition and desire to blend in an alchemical way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when I release rigidity, bend the rules, and remain flexible and open. Limitations and boundaries give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. So, maybe just, an opportunity to, manipulate, to manifest, to co-create. So this manipulation is not always a bad thing, so let's look a little bit more. There is integrity around a new love offer, pleasure, nurturance, clarity, mental clarity. So yeah, it's too much good stuff here not to forgive and let go and just leave that shit in the past. Like, I wouldn't even worry about this. Whatever. Everything else just looks too good. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Integrity brings victory. There's definitely, you know, leaving some disappointment and regret in the past, maybe moving towards a new love offer. You know, maybe resting and getting some pleasure, or resting, you know, on pleasure. There is nurturance, looks like, of a commitment. And there's some mental clarity of some betrayal, or backstabbing, manipulation. There is some spying. There is some the Page of Swords is a manipulation, is a messenger of truth. And it's also considered the spying card. So definitely, you know, you could be seeing, or somebody could have, you know, this energy definitely was out here prior, you know, that people were going to be running up, definitely around the full moon time, that they were going to be running up on things on the internet, social media. They were going to find out that their partners and people were, you know, not being upfront. There were hidden things that were coming out. So I do sort of kind of feel that maybe, you know, maybe around the full moon time after that, there was some manipulation that was discovered, you know. But it's definitely some viewing, some spying on some manipulation. All right. Yeah. You know, definitely, you know, the Chariot again, moving forward, you know, in integrity will bring victory. You know. Yeah, there's a sense of leaving things in the past, moving forward, new opportunity, the Fool card, new love, leaving things in the past. Yeah, definitely. I feel like definitely resting on any type of being argumentative or anything like that, because you're looking for pleasure. You know, you don't want to be arguing and fussing. You want to be at peace, and you want to have fun and be pleasurable. This is the Nine of Wands, so definitely, you know, I feel like moving away from some type of commitment, you know, moving on to something else to nurture yourself, nurturing yourself, moving on to other projects, you know, getting on your horse and, you know, getting the hell out of Dodge. That Chariot energy again. So yeah, there's some mental clarity of some betrayal in the past, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe somebody you were connected to in the past, some friends, family, something like that. So yeah, the opportunity to forgive is definitely here. I can definitely see that. You know, maybe somebody was, you know, looking at their options. Somebody was definitely trying to manifest their options. They were trying to create a new opportunity. It seems that, you know, there's definitely mental clarity um, about it. You know, definitely moving forward, a sense of newness. You know, moving away from any type of argumentative energy. Anything from the past. You know, in order to gain victory, you know you're going to have to leave this stuff in the past. You know, this betrayal, this pain in the past, and you're going to have to basically just take a rest in order to, you know, prepare yourself for this commitment. You're going to have to nurture yourself back to health. That is definitely what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling someone who has basically discovered some type of manipulation. Maybe someone who was, you know, looking at various options and things of that nature. It has come out. You've got clarity about it. About this betrayal. You're leaving it in the past. You know, you're in that full energy. You're in that Chariot. You're moving forward. You know you're moving towards pleasure. You know you're moving towards victory. And you're moving towards a new love opportunity that has integrity. And there's a shower of abundance here as well. So, That is what I'm feeling. For some, I hope that, resonates with some of you guys. I hope you were able to feel or, get something from that. But like I said, overall, there is definitely going to be a need to forgive. You know, there is definitely going to be a need to forgive. And I feel to move forward away from this manipulation. Okay, let's do a love reading. Let's see, we're going to start with these. The feminine on this side, the masculine on this side. Let's see what we have going on. For my Libras, for my wonderful Libras, on the mind of the feminine, we have desire. On the mind of the masculine, we have centering. We have restoration, definitely in the heart of the feminine. I can see that, a need to restore. We can have mental clarity on the heart of the masculine. We have fruition on the behavior of the feminine. And we have joy. Oh, this is some good light energy on the behavior of the masculine. And we have compassion. So yeah, compassion, forgiving, definitely. And this is for whoever it resonates. It will not resonate with everyone. All right, let's see. Desire. Desire for victory. The feminine is definitely desiring, I feel, to win. Centering, King of Pentacles. In her heart, she's definitely trying to restore from the stress. He has mental clarity of the Nine of Wands. Excuse me. She has fear wishes. She's trying to, manifest this love situation. She wants real love. She wants true love. There is joy and victory in his behavior. Oop, 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 oop. That was not my intention. Oops. I got carried away. All right, let's see what's under the tag. We have truth, compassion, and truth. So compassion for the truth. It's an opportunity to forgive. All right. Yeah, so definitely trying to, the desire, the feminine is definitely on her mind. She's definitely trying to manifest a victory. In her heart, she's definitely trying to restore from this, regenerate herself from the stress of things that's been hidden in the past, things that's in this moon energy, secrets, this manipulation. I feel that she's definitely trying to, I saw this energy the other day. She's definitely trying to bring things into fruition with these love situations. It seems to me that this feminine is willing to give the masculine what he wants. But he seems to be rejecting it. Yeah. The masculine is definitely trying to center himself. He's definitely, I feel like he's sort of kind of withdrawn. He's like really in a nostalgic kind of mind state. He's thinking of the past. He's thinking of, he's definitely reminiscing and missing someone. Yeah, we got that in 2 cards. So yeah, there's some mental clarity about, the King of Wands. and the high priestess, you know, I think knowing that he can't be the king of wands, I mean the knight of wands with the king, with the high priestess, because she's gonna have mental clarity, that he's gonna have to be honest, he's gonna have to have integrity. There is joy, victory. He's desiring, he's wanting joy and victory, you know, but it doesn't seem like he's in a good place. You know, we do have under the deck, we have compassion, we have the truth, Empress. Okay, so what I see here, I definitely see someone, it looks like a possibly a masculine. Give me 1 second, please. Because overall, it's definitely truth. There's some compassion about Empress, the Empress. You know, the Empress has brought some truth and some compassion to the situation. It could be a mother figure or someone, you know, involved. But it's going to require you to have an opportunity to forgive and sort of kind of look at your other options and your imaginations of where, you know, your life could be feeling. However, I picked up this on the Divine Feminine, I think it was the Karmic. I picked this up on the Karmic, Divine Masculine Karmic reading, that there were some feminines that were trying to manifest this with the Divine Masculine, and to keep him, they were giving him money. They were basically buying him. I'm feeling that same energy here. I'm feeling Divine Feminine that is, you know, she's desiring a victory, and she's trying to manifest it by any means necessary, even if it means magic as well. She is in her heart trying to restore herself from the stressful situation, the moon, the things that came out in the moon season, the secrets and things, that I feel that this Divine Masculine has feelings for someone else, and that this feminine has been manipulated. The truth has come out about this Empress character, that I feel that this Divine Masculine, that's who he desires, you know. You know, she definitely wants to restore and bring things into fruition. She wants stress. She wants victory over the stress, and she wants a loving situation. But she is trying to manifest. She is still trying to manifest this, you know. Even in the midst of this moon energy, and she's offering him money. I wish you could see this card. This is the card where she's actually handing him something as he's leaving. She's trying to hand him something. So, this is, you know, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I do feel, you know, he's trying to center himself in his mind. He is reminiscing, I feel, about this Empress. In his heart, he does have mental clarity. He knows with this Empress, he's not going to be able to be the Knight of Wands. He's going to have to be a person of integrity. He's going to have to speak the truth, because she has mental clarity. She's the High Priestess. She can see things, you know. But he knows that, you know, he's just bemoaning this victory and this joy, you know, because I feel like, you know, this manipulation, this is obviously, I feel like a third party situation. I feel like, you know, these two and the Empress, and I feel that, you know, that he's definitely wants some disappointment and regret, because he wants this joy and this victory with the Empress, you know, so he's definitely like bemoaning this, but she is trying to offer him, you know, money, whatever she's trying to offer him in order to try to manifest this love situation with him, you know. And I feel like she is willing to forgive him for this manipulation and everything that he's done, to take care of him. you know. And that's what we were the energy has also been picked up on, that a lot of these divine feminines are really putting themselves in a mothering kind of position to where they are taking care of these masculines. And I think the masculines are realizing that, you know, that this is not a mate, this is your mama. You know, this is not your woman, this is your mama. You know, trying to handle them, you know, like a child, treating them like a child. I definitely feel that energy. So, you know, he has clarity. He's trying to center himself. You know, he's trying to center himself with what he sees, the clarity he has now, and, you know, going towards this joy. And like I said, he knows that he's got to be the King of Pentacles and not the Knight of Wands in order to gain this victory. And, you know, he's just doing a lot of reminiscing, a lot of nostalgic reminiscing over this Empress, this High Priestess. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Wherever you resonate, however you resonate. My only advice here, I mean, for the masculine, you know, if it is you that needs to forgive, then of course it is you that needs to forgive. It's the masculine, it needs to do whatever, you know, he needs to get out of this kind of depressed state that he is in, to go towards the victory. That's the only thing I see on the masculine side, is that he's just in this nostalgic, reminiscing, bemoaning kind of thing that, you know, you know, I just feel he's unhappy here. He's unhappy here. But, you know, she is, like I said, she's willing to pay him to stay. All right. I'm just trying to see what else I can see. You know, for some feminines, and maybe you're giving him something back. You know, like, here, take your ring with you, kind of thing. I don't know. That's just sort of kind of what I'm feeling, because you're trying to maybe, you know, make something happen. So you're trying to make sure that this one takes everything that he owns, so he has no reason to come back. I can feel that for some as well. But yeah, the moon energy is very powerful on this. I feel like a lot of things come out, a lot of stress, a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of emotions, hidden things definitely came out during, excuse me, the full moon season for Libras. Okay? I mean, which it would. I mean, it was in Scorpio. It's your neighboring, you know, it's right next door to you. So I'm not surprised, you know, for it to affect you guys as heavily as it did. Okay, that is all I'm saying. Like I said, feminine, if this is you, be careful about what you're trying to manifest. Make sure it's on the higher end of things. And if you find yourself to where you feel like you have to buy someone to stay with you, it's time to love yourself. It's Two of Cups. That needs to be you, looking at you. You know, anytime you feel like you got to pay a man to stay and be with you, that's a low point in life. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, it could have resonated, it could not. It could be somebody around you in your energy field. I hope you were able to take something from that. Peace and love and blessings to the family. Until next time.